Hello, this is Don McCauley with the Free Publicity Focus Group. Today we're going to be talking about branding. What is a brand? And what is the purpose of a brand? The purpose of developing a brand is to control the initial first impression you make on a member of your target audience. It's very difficult to describe how that impression is created, in that it's really a subliminal and subconscious process. Have you ever met someone who you instantly felt attracted to, or the reverse? Have you ever met someone to whom you instantly had an aversion? Have you ever walked into a store and said, "I love this place," or the reverse, felt it was just not for you? That happened instantly. Why? We can't quite say. If it's a person, it might be their haircut, it might be their clothing, it might be their general demeanor. If it's a store, it might be the music, the lighting, layout, or 100 other things. Whatever the reason, we've made that decision at a subconscious level. Branding could be said to be the attempt to control the perceptions of those who encounter us. Your brand is not only important, it is of primary importance. Your brand is the face you show to the world. It is your identity in the mind of the buyer. It's your company. It's your book. It's you. Brand development and management is the key to developing that all-important first impression. It's also the key to developing trust in you and the desirability of your product. It helps create long-term relationships with your buyers. The brand creates an indelible impression upon the minds of customers and potential buyers. It's urgent that you develop a brand and branding statement. This allows you to carve out a niche in the mind of the public. This does not necessarily have to be linked to a company. Individual branding, especially for artists, is just as important if you hope to be successful. Your brand sets you apart from the crowd. It's your unique place in the overall marketplace. The branding statement, on the other hand, allows for instant recall of you and your brand. It allows you to build a reputation and allows you to firmly establish your place as a professional, an expert that can be trusted to deliver what you promise. Let's just look at a few. Be aware of what you think about when you hear the following branding statements, and you may want to fill in the blanks if you like. You're in good hands with. Finger-licking good. There are some things that money can't buy. For everything else there's. Now some words probably came to your mind. Why? Because those statements have been branded into your consciousness. In the world of internet marketing, branding is crucial to your success. In the virtual world in which we now live, every one of your competitors resides just a simple click away. The entire world of books sits on the desktop of your potential buyer. There are millions of competitors for those book buying dollars. In the age of information overload, one can be forgotten very quickly as the potential customer clicks, and clicks some more. The brand establishes your position, but this position is not your position in the marketplace, it's the position in the mind of the potential buyer. Effective branding allows you to carve out a piece of real estate in the mind of that buyer that is uniquely yours, and it belongs to no other person or company. What is the goal? When a potential buyer thinks of their needs or wants, we want them to think of you. You want to have them link your brand to their perceived needs. Remember, the brand is the persona. The branding statement communicates the persona. Your brand must resonate with your target audience. It must address their needs directly. It must dovetail in with all those needs as they perceive them, and therein lies the key. It is not what you want to say, it's what they want to hear. While you may think you know what is important in regards to your work, it's very possible that what you think might be important is not important to the target audience at all. Therefore, you must give them what they feel they need, and this requires that you understand your target audience profile, of which there will be many. This would include their gender, their age, and the real reasons why they want to buy this particular kind of book. Developing a brand can take many hours of brainstorming and strategizing, but the effort can pay off richly. Take a look at some other books and authors out there. Just look through them quickly, one after the other. You will instantly recognize those who have spent the time necessary to develop a razor-sharp brand. You will also instantly see who has not done their homework in regards to branding.